In this video, we will be discussing how much sterling silver is worth using items we selected based on their intrinsic silver value rather than factors such as rarity or maker. In the following segment, we will walk through the appraisal process for the selected items, highlighting methodologies and strategies involved in determining their value. The items we have today are representative of the type of pieces we routinely evaluate in our laboratory for potential purchase. We have a fork and a spoon, a candle holder and a bowl. This is a Franklin Pierce presidential medal. We have a chain necklace and a bracelet. And in this wooden scoop is a collection of scrap silver. Now, before we begin, let's do a quick demonstration on sterling silver and its components. Sterling silver is an alloy composed of 92.5% pure silver and other metals, typically copper. As a visual representation, we have this sterling silver bracelet. And in these two scoops are the components of the bracelet. 92.5% is made up of this pure silver, and the rest in this scoop is the other metal, copper. Understanding the composition of sterling silver is important in determining an item's value. Appraising sterling silver is a straightforward process that requires a precise scale and access to our website, redollar.com. Now, it is important to keep in mind the price of sterling silver is changing daily. And for the most up-to-date price, visit our website, redollar.com. Let's begin. And I'm grabbing our spoon here. This is an everyday utensil. Placing it on the scale. We have 62.43 grams of sterling silver. Now let's head over to Redollar's website to find out the value we will get for this item. Here we are on Redollar's website. At the top, I selected Calculate Payout, which brings us to the gold and silver calculator. And the first thing I'm going to do is select silver from the metal category. And this spoon is considered a flatware item, so I'm selecting flatware from the item category, and it is 925 sterling silver purity. I am simply going to enter in the weight of the spoon, which is 62.43 grams of sterling silver. Over to the right, I see it pays out $41.83. Up next, we have our fork. This is 69.48 grams of sterling silver. We'll go back over to Redollar's website. The fork is another flatware item, and it weighs 69.48 grams of sterling silver. It pays out $46.55. Let's move on to some of our larger pieces. This is a sterling silver candle holder. It's heavier. It's a bigger piece. I'm curious to find out the value of this item. It's 272.51 grams of silver, so let's go find out that value. For the candle holder, I'm selecting Other from the item category. And this candle holder is 272.51 grams of sterling silver. A nice profit for one item, $182.58. Here is the sterling silver vintage bowl. Again, these are pieces we routinely evaluate in our lab for potential purchase. 250.26 grams of sterling silver. The bowl, another flatware item. It weighs 250.26 grams of sterling silver. Another nice payout on one item, $167.67. Moving on now to this Franklin Pierce Presidential Medal. It is a smaller piece, but it's solid silver, and it does have a good weight to it. Scale is telling us this piece is 41.08 grams of sterling silver. I selected Other again for the Franklin Pierce medal. The weight of the medal, 41.08 grams of sterling silver. The payout, $27.52. Let's weigh this necklace now. This is a solid chain necklace. Looks like it is 87.76 grams of sterling silver. I am selecting jewelry for this necklace, which weighs 87.76 grams of sterling silver. And it looks like the payout for this necklace, $58.80. Here is that bracelet, the one we used in our demonstration earlier. It's a solid silver bracelet. It is 73.23 grams of sterling silver. The bracelet, another jewelry item, 73.23 grams of sterling silver, is $49.06 payout. And finally, we have this collection of sterling silver scrap items. Now, scrap silver can be broken jewelry, rings missing stones, mismatched earrings, or perhaps even unwanted pieces. The only thing different from this compared to the rest of the items is the wooden scoop it's in does contain weight that we do need to account for. So what I did was weigh the wooden scoop beforehand, and all we're going to do is subtract the weight of the wooden scoop from this total weight, and that'll give us the correct amount of scrap silver. There is a scrap category I'm selecting, and I am once again entering in the adjusted silver weight. So that was the weight minus the wooden spoon. I have 225.19 grams of sterling silver, which pays out $150.88. For a bunch of unwanted or broken pieces, this is a really nice payout. Now you see how simple and straightforward it is to appraise sterling silver. With a precise scale and access to our website, readdollar.com, you can do this at home. Thank you for watching.